I'd like to start off with a question. How many people in this room know what happened to Icarus? Anybody, shout it out.
Too close to the sun.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Well, at least not the way Icarus tells it, and that's my first poem. I thought about exploring the Icarus myth because everybody thinks, I mean, the way the story is told is that he flew too close to the sun, the wax on his wings melted, and he falls into the sea and dies. Well, I was thinking one day, what would happen if something else had happened to Icarus instead? And so that's what my first poem called Icarus is about, and here goes. They never got the story right. I did not die. The wax on my wings did not melt. I did not fall into the sea. Back home, they all used to say, "Remember Icarus," as if I am a byword for giddiness, careless youth, and flying too high. But tell me this, is it a crime to want to touch the sun? I don't know who told you that I fell into the sea. I suppose that I saw my father plunge into the center of the sun, fingertips first, until that giant glowing ball devoured me into his belly. I did not look back. If I had, I might have seen father ascend, carried by the back of the wind, and climbing the sky heights by shoulder and wing, rushing toward me to stop me from diving into that luscious persimmon membrane of solar soul. But I did hear him frantically screaming my name before the first liquid gold of silence poured into my ears, and I broke on through to the other side of the sun. It is a rare thrill to watch your fingertips divine the space between the orange flesh of Helios and his spiked golden crown. One of your modern bards, Leonard Cohen, I believe, said that there's a crack in everything, and once I navigated the crevice in the sun, I saw a marvelous universe of being where the creations of your minds live. Your dreams, your phantasms, your mysteries. Once I broke through the veil, they approached me and greeted me one by one. I cannot possibly number them all, but I do remember the one-legged wooden soldier and his dancing paper bride. I chatted with a kindly mechanical man in a yellow shirt who wished to be flesh. He told me that he and his companions sail amongst the stars in a broad, open sky. I saw a newborn babe, eyes cluttered with stardust and cradle wishes, welcomed into the world by a pair of white-robed ancient ones on the shores of a sparkling sapphire lake. I met winged messengers from the heavens who were amused at the crude wings that Father had strapped onto my mortal flesh. They removed those mechanical arms of flight and entreated me to fly on my own, and I did. I flew without wings in the milky space of Andromeda with a girl wearing ruby-encrusted slippers, a large white dog-like creature called a luck dragon, and a talking frog with large eyes and a gentle soul. Tell me truly, you all want to touch the sun, don't you? That is why you even dream in the first place. Let no one deceive you, my friends. There is no such thing as flying too close to the sun. As I yet live, standing before you in the flesh, I say unto you that the only crime is not attempting to leap upward to find the fine crack between corona and plasma and then to slip right in. You dreamers do it anyway. Why not venture beyond the real gate where that ancient giant stands guard? Be not afraid, for truly I promise you, those old Olympians will never know what hit them. Thank you.